everybody. Welcome to Gamers Live at Emerald City Comicon 2019. Gamers Live, capes optional.
We brought our capes.
We did. Actually not optional.
Right, no, you made it very clear that we have to wear the damn capes.
Yes. But it was a catchy title, so we used it. Plus, I didn't know 4 months ago what I should call it and just went with that.
Yeah, no, that's what we do every year, actually.
Exactly.
We come up with the title, and then we decide what the story is the day of.
That's true. That's not exactly true. We talked at least a day and a half before. But we are from Zombie Orpheus Entertainment, hoping that at least some of you know who that is.
Show of hands, who's familiar with our work? Anything seen M? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So a couple of people then. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, no. So you know what we do. We're supposedly funny, and we make stuff up on stage like this.
Exactly. We are here at the convention this year in booth 1704, down on the 4th floor, so feel free to check us out. We have all of our movies and films, and that's the same thing.
And we're literally right next to Captain Charisma Christian, which is awesome.
That's true. We have Christian and Christian next to each other.
Yeah.
This is Christian Doyle. My name is Chris Odie, and we have we'll introduce everyone else as we go through. By the end of the show. Guys, it's been a long week for
so,
me. I'm sorry.
for folks, if this is your first Gamers Live, can I see a show of hands? All right, so you have not seen this show before. Let me tell you exactly how it works.
I'd love it if you do that.
All right, so this is Gamers Live. What we do is we enact a gaming session, just like the ones we do in the Gamers films. The difference being that we don't have a script this time. So, during Gen Con, we have a very, very well-attended show that we do every year. That's the only time we ever practice. And the rest of the time, we just play games with each other and end up at these conventions.
This is not true. We're making such a lousy first impression.
No. We play with each other every week. We do improv with each other every week. Oh, no, that's not, we can't.
Not helping, Christian.
I said that wrong. Clearly, I said that wrong. So we're going to be going through as our characters from the gamers and getting new characters to play with. We are going to be having discussions at the table, like so. I would like to hit him with my broadsword. At which point, we would have to roll dice. And we go into the fantasy world where we all play our own characters and maybe a few audience members as NPCs, henchmen, things like that. We do need you. Your participation in this is not mandatory, but it is definitely appreciated.
Thanks very much. More interesting show for us.
And since we're not really allowed to know what happens and just make up that we succeed or fail, we do have dice. And we need people to roll those dice because that's too far for me to walk. I'm in my 40s, guys. Come on.
Dude, I'm over you.
Are you? You look great. Okay. So if you do want to be one of the people who rolls dice or come up, we're going to have a line form here after the show starts, and you can come up at your leisure when it's your damn turn. Okay? Super.
That sounds
Speaking
great.
of super, we're not doing a fantasy game today since we're at Comic-Con and we have optional...
Exactly. In honor of Comic-Con, of Emerald City Comicon, we are doing a superhero-themed show today. Yay!
All the rage.
Yes, exactly. So if you are interested in participating in the show as someone to come in and be a cannon fodder at some point to help with rolling the die, you can go ahead and form a queue over on the side there. Even now would be okay.
That's British for line.
A line over there would be good. That's true. It is the British version, isn't it? Been watching too much BBC.
No, there's no such thing. Oh, wait, no, there is.
And you know what? Let's just begin the show right now.
I'll go be Gary.
Okay. So, hey guys, welcome to my house. My name's Doug, and you don't have to be excited about that. It's okay. But I'm really excited because today is my favorite time of the week. It's game night. Well, it's actually game afternoon. Really, any gamers here?
Yeah.
So the idea tonight is you know, I've been trying to prep for this campaign that I want to start off with the players. We just finished a long-running campaign last week. It went really well, but it's time to start something new. And so tonight, I was thinking I was going to start them off with some lower-level characters, and just kind of have them start, you know, doing that first-level grind. Because I mean, first-level grind is kind of grinding, right? So they don't, you know, they're going to need some help tonight with it. They're going to need some help with building the characters, and I'm sure you guys can help out with that, right?
Yeah.
You're up for this? Fantastic. So I'm just going to hang out here, and I think eventually they'll start showing up. That was convenient. Or?
We need a new knocking.
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Hi, Doug.
Welcome. I'm so glad you could be here.
Me
Go and grab
too.
a seat. I'll shut the door.
Thanks. So what's this crap about first level characters?
Well, you know, we haven't done anything low level for a while.
For
so
a reason.
Well, I mean, it builds character, you know, literally.
Oh, I should prepare myself. Lodge is coming.
Yeah, well, you know, you're going to be double dosed of dad jokes
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, I'll go get the door again.
I feel like I'm in a sitcom.
Hey, Doug.
Wait.
Your door's invisible.
I was having it, you know, repaired.
Yeah, it looks great.
So I missed it, so I just was pantomiming.
So what's this bullshit about first level characters?
The first level characters, like it's something we haven't done in a while. I thought we could start out
I
low
asked the same
level,
question.
see how these characters just kind of, you know, grow into something fantastic over time. We can lead them through various events.
I thought you said this was a one-shot.
Well, I mean, it might become a recurring one at some point. Hey, Scout, how you doing?
Your dog is so weird.
Yeah. But she's cute. Come in. Oh,
Hey, Scout.
Hey, Doug.
see, I didn't have
Hey, guys.
to get to the door that
Okay,
time.
that's my crotch. Stop it.
Love, it's good to see you.
Yeah, great. I am so excited we get to do first level characters.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the kind of attitude I'm looking for.
Yeah, we get to start right at the beginning of that hero's journey and like have those transformative moments that make us the heroes we are.
Hey, boy. How you doing? Hey, oh, geez.
Yeah, no, that's happening.
Not a lap dog anymore, but down, boy. Down.
I think he's a cute lapdog.
Oh, yeah.
Which one's that one? I call it the big one.
Yeah.
No.
There's the big one and the little one.
Oh, no, it's Scout and Lucy.
Big one and the little one.
Okay.
Yeah. And Lucy's a boy. So Scout. Actually, it would be rude to check, so I haven't really bothered to check.
I think it's your job as a responsible pet owner, actually.
Yeah.
I'll let my wife deal with that.
Rude.
What?
Apparently so. I just
Okay.
didn't doubt it. Now it's a thing.
Now it's a thing.
So in addition to the 5-year-old twins you now have, you've also got 2 giant dogs.
Are the twins 5 now?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've lost track. I really done.
Yeah.
But no, it's yeah. So the dogs are here, and you know they'll be fine. They'll stay out of the way. There's no way they'll be a problem at all.
That one ate a couch its first week here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, you know, she was a big puppy. So
She's still only 6 months old. They don't get smaller as they get older. You know that, right?
no, the big feet. That means they won't get any bigger than they are.
Yeah, but yeah.
So anyway, I thought we could talk a little bit about character creation and then jump into the adventure. Does that sound good?
Right.
Oh,
so
yeah, I have a great backstory.
Okay, great. I thought you might. I might. Charlie, could you come here
Yeah.
with me for a second? So Charlie here loves pop culture. Charlie is just a huge fan of pop culture and also of playing skill-based characters, characters who really are known for doing something very well. And what would be a great name for a really pop culture obsessed player character?
Mrs. Firefly.
Mrs. Firefly? Simple
Mrs.
enough. I like that.
All right, Mrs. Firefly.
So Mrs. Firefly has the powers of
Serenity.
serenity.
My butt glows.
I'll say.
That's my power attack.
I like it. That's good. Really glad we're live streaming this one.
Yeah.
That makes an area effect, right?
Yeah, it is an area effect. It's in the shape of a cone.
Yeah, no, I got
The
you.
cone gets. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. So serenity.
I can. Yeah.
Glowing rear. That's
Glowing rear.
Wonderful. And other powers as we shall
Make
establish
up.
them. I look forward to that. Great. So Mrs. Firefly.
Okay.
We have our first character.
So she's
Gary, if you could please help me out over here.
yeah. Yeah, she's like, go.
Now Gary is your consummate power gamer.
You say that like it's a bad thing. I like to not suck.
It's true, and you do that well. You frequently don't suck.
Thanks, bud.
No problem.
You're a good boy.
So, you know, what would be some really great powers for a power character? What? Suction. Suction is
For someone who likes not sucking, so you don't like Friends then, right? Is that,
so suction is a power. Oh, what's some more powers for this character?
I mean, suction is.
What?
Milk? You know what? No, I can go with just suction. I can handle one power.
You just want suction?
Yes, I can.
So what's a good name for this character then?
Vacuum.
Yes, how about
Hoover. Mr. Hoover.
Captain Hoover?
It's kind of hoping you were going to say President Hoover at some point.
Well, then my powers would be very different. Yes, I would still suck, but it would tank the economy.
I was looking for someone, when you upset someone, they'll be all, Hoover, damn. Dad joke.
Congratulations, you out-dad joked me.
That's true.
I feel like we need to start having a whiteboard for like dad jokes.
What we need is a jar that you have to put money in.
Oh,
every time
there you go,
sell
the
it.
dad joke
So
jar.
broke. Lodge, come on up.
Yeah.
You got 2 kids and 2 giant dogs. You
I
are
need
broke.
to tell you all about this backstory.
Yes, that's the thing. Lodge loves characters with an extensive backstory and interesting story pieces. You know, some people role play ROLL, and Lodges are definitely about ROLE.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So,
Don't those spell the same
a
thing?
great story background for a superhero character.
Happy family.
Came from a happily and normal family.
Happily normal family.
What do you think about that? You could get
I
something else
think there's so much I can do with that.
Oh my God. Sorry, I just realized something that's about to happen. We've been working together for almost 20 years, so I know where his brain just went. No, that sounds good. You had a very happy, normal upbringing, however you define normal, and you came from a very stable, traditional family. Thank God we're live streaming. Okay, let's go back to the
All right. Wait, I need a superhero name. That's the one thing I didn't come up with yet.
No. Although, Dwight.
I hear a lot of things going
Hey, we have
around
a
in my
suggestion.
head.
How about Dwight Privilege?
Hey, we tag team that. That was good. That was good. We tag team that.
That sounds great. Okay, good, perfect.
Oh, Lordy above. Okay. So we've got our superhero team. We've got the dogs are here. Everybody's here.
What kind of a superhero team is this exactly?
Okay, that's the other thing. Who's a celebrity who just, when you think about it, really shouldn't be famous?
And don't count us.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
What did you have one you liked?
No.
I was gonna say, I heard Matthew McConaughey. I heard very loudly.
Yeah.
And vociferously. So okay, we can work with this. Oh wait. I'm sorry, I have another one I want to use now.
All right, man.
Actually, that's not fair to the audience. Not that there's an audience, because we're
Maybe
in a
you
gaming
can
session.
put it into a different part of the story.
You're like Mr. Fourth Wall today.
I am all about the fourth wall today. I apologize. So guys, so I'm really excited for the session today for gaming.
Yeah.
So you are all going to be portraying students at the Matthew McConaughey School for Wayward Mutants and Social Influencers. Okay? So you're all young, on the verge, mutant superpowered superheroes.
Okay.
No way copyright infringing at all.
I think mutant itself is actually copyright infringing now.
Seriously?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry.
You have been changed. You're all changing.
So it's the Matthew McConaughey School for Gifted Changed?
It's not better, is it?
No.
No. Mutants, we'll just say with that, yeah. And so
Extreme puberty.
Extreme puberty.
The McConaughey School for Extreme Puberty. I mean, that's kind of what he went through, isn't it?
Yeah.
seems oddly fitting in many ways. So it's been a long semester, and each one of you has noticed that your grades have not been doing that well. So you are called in as a group to the guidance counselor to talk to you about your current progress.
Okay.
Welcome back. Good to see everyone.
Hi.
Yes, thank you for coming in. So let's talk about the progress that we've made. Mrs. Firefly, how
Yes.
about you start?
I feel really good about my progress. I feel
Good, and
very
how do you
centered.
feeling about your progress?
You know, like extra good.
Extra good.
Yeah.
Extra good. Oh,
I feel like
that's
there's a really
great.
good path happening. I'm breathing really well.
Okay. Okay, and how do you feel about that failure rate that had been troubling you up to this point?
Failure is something in your mind that you overcome.
Failure is in your mind. I'm glad that's starting to stick. Yes. All right. And how about you? How are you feeling?
Well, I mean, I think my powers are working because this place sucks.
Good, good. You're starting to see yourself outside of yourself. That is a good step. Yes, you're starting to see yourself connected to your community.
Yeah.
Very good. Nice. All right. And Dwight.
Yeah, how long do I have to be here? I have like a raid scheduled in like half an hour.
Oh, if you need to be someplace else, that's fine.
Okay, great. Yeah, my dad gave a lot of money to this
Yes,
place.
yeah, true. Yeah.
Now, Lodge, I know what you're doing there, but you can't actually. I mean, you have to have this encounter with your guidance counselor.
Right, right. I mean, I'm figuring that I'll probably be pulled back in some way, like the guidance counselor will say something to check my privilege. All right, deuces.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
Get back here.
Dr. Hoover, that was fantastic.
It's Captain
Well, when did he get a
Hoover.
doctorate?
Captain Hoover. Sorry about that. I knew you were a captain. I'm not sure what happened.
That was amazing. Have you done that before? That you have not tested beyond just saying everything sucks.
Well, I mean, I can also inhale at a superhuman level.
Why didn't
Well, I think we've determined who a good boy is. I mean, that's my big question here is, who's a good boy?
Who is a good boy?
Yes, that's really what I want to know.
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Doug.
Oh, right.
Eyes on the prize.
Sorry.
Eyes on the prize, come on. Clearly you are.
That's wonderful. Good to see that. Wow, I so made some good progress here in the last week.
I need a
Yes.
spot check from each one of the superheroes.
I have a bonus on taking out spots.
That's true. So I need a D20 roll from the first person in line, and it's going to come at a penalty because Captain Hoover does take out part of your ability to spot. A 3. Okay.
With my bonus, that should make it a 1.
So, Mrs. Firefly, you don't notice anything as a miss right now. I need another roll for Captain Hoover himself. 19! Let's give some applause for that. She worked hard on that roll. I mean, she was practicing for.
I don't know if you noticed, but I sucked.
Captain Hoover, it occurs to you that in the middle of your conversation with your guidance counselor, a second counselor momentarily entered the room, gave an opinion, and then left. This strikes you as odd.
Hey, where's that other guy that was just with you?
There was another guy.
Yeah, it was another counselor. He looked a lot like you, but like taller and way better looking.
I'm not sure. There was. I don't recall.
Me either.
Really? I'll mark this down.
I'm pretty sure he's just down the hall there.
Okay, well, I'll mark down. Maybe you have some latent powers kind of coming out, like seeing things, like
Captain Hoover, with your wonderful roll, you notice that the that the closet behind the counselor is slightly ajar. Or the door to the closet. Excuse me.
Would you mind swinging that open just a little for me?
Oh yeah, do you want me to light it up for you too?
Sure.
All right. Okay, here we go. What do you see?
Let me find out.
oh my.
Bursting forth from the closet, you realize that you
sorry.
see. I didn't even think about this. This is important. This is the primary henchman to the big bad for this encounter. What's a good name for just for a random schmo, a random henchman?
Like Doug?
Ralph? I heard Ralph and I heard Carl. We can work with this. You realize right then that it's no one other than Carl the Ralpher.
Oh man.
The right-hand man to your arch nemesis, whose name will be endowed later on.
I see.
Ah.
Oh, hey.
God.
Could you?
I'm not cleaning that up. I am not cleaning that up.
Can you turn the lights down? It's really, I'm gonna be sick, guys.
Apparently, I need an attack roll for the guidance counselor.
Cute.
A 15. The guidance counselor successfully gloms on to Ralph. Excuse me, Carl the Ralph.
Guys, I'm just gonna be, I'm gonna throw up all over this guidance counselor.
This doesn't seem relevant to my interests. Do I have to be here?
Yes.
However, based on the obvious size discrepancy between the two, the guidance counselor fails in the attack and eventually falls to the ground. Gently.
Gentlier. More gentlier?
Yeah, more gentlier.
Okay, I'm good at Ralph.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Guys, it's... No, bad talk. No, outside.
I'm not cleaning that up either.
Sorry about that. So standing in front of you is Carl the Ralpher, who you know only has one major attack. It is, kind of an area effect sickness.
Yeah.
I mean, it tends to make you feel nauseated.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because he's nauseated. Not nauseous though. That's
Different.
He's nauseous. He made you feel nauseated. A lot of people get that mistaken. That if you take the word nauseous, it actually
Space bar.
causes.
Space bar.
Oh right, my bad.
Space bar. Okay.
Grammar is important. Anyway, so you're facing Carl the Ralpher.
He thinks he's so smart since he watched the first season of The Big Bang Theory.
I know.
Sheldon's cool.
No, buddy. No, he's not. He's insulting.
So, so what would you like to do? How would you like to confront Carl the Ralpher?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, gosh, I'm thinking...
I'd like to hire someone else to take care of it.
That's so strange.
That's an option. That's an option. Okay, so
I like money.
Okay, yeah, I'll hire Captain Hoover to finish the problem.
okay, you can hire some other students too.
Okay, yeah, I'll hire some other students. I'll hire the Gray Spot, Super Eyes, and Lazy Leg.
Have fun with that, you
You got that?
And Charlie, how do you want to confront Carl the Ralpher?
Oh, well, I think we just need to go through some breathing exercises.
You really are into the Serenity thing right now,
Yeah.
aren't you? Okay.
Hey, my dad has a lot of money. Could you take care of this? Could you take care of this Gray Spot,
I got it.
Super Eye, and Lazy Legs? Could you guys there's money in it for you. I'm gonna just...
Almost.
I need an attack roll for the combined powers of lazy, all these names.
Crazy Eye, Lazy Leg,
And Gray Spot.
and
You
Gray
can tell when
Spot.
I'm in charge.
It's,
A 5. Their first combined attack, unfortunately, does not succeed in stopping Carl the Ralpher.
Slip.
They do, they slip and they fall to the ground.
It's just that's what happens, guys. It's just, I'm feeling kind of,
Charlie, you're
still
up next. What are you going to try?
Oh, it's still
Okay, you
coming.
got- all right, come on. All right, in, out. Yeah, good. In, out. Right, that's good.
Can I get a
In.
roll for Charlie's mothering? 12.
Oh, this is some solid mothering.
It's kind of in the middle.
Okay, I kind of feel about the same, really.
It doesn't feel great.
But you know what? It doesn't feel worse.
Hey, first rule of superheroing, do no harm.
That's kind of clammy right now, you guys.
Hey,
Carl's feeling a little clammy.
take care of this?
Yeah, Captain Hoover, well, would you like to take a stab here at stopping a car?
Stabbing's for suckers, Doug.
But you are a sucker.
Real heroes suck for stabbers. So I'm going to use the Hoover maneuver, which is a giant whirlwind attack that sucks everything this way, including the vomit, and the other people, and the henchman.
I like it.
All right.
Hench person.
Let's have a roll
Thank
for
you.
it.
You're welcome.
20!
Okay. So,
Oh, a beautiful tornado.
Oh, so bad! Oh!
your characters is pulled off stage by Captain Hoover, successfully transitioning to the next scene.
Bucket. Go that way.
Someday I'm going to learn how to use this spell.
So wait, do you have to throw? You just throw up what you suck in?
No, I just have to change the bag.
You've gone from,
I get
you've gone from suck to blow.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Spaceballs. Yeah. You know, she was born after that movie came out.
Don't make me sad. Don't make me sad. Don't. That's true, isn't it?
All right, so wait,
Really
we need to find out what Carl the Ralpher was doing here so we can trace it back to the evil henchman.
You mean everything other than puking on the floor of the guidance counselor's
Yeah, pretty
office?
much
Right,
everything's
I
just been
mean-
sucked out of the room, but it's possible if you search around the room, you might find a clue.
All right.
That sounds leading.
I'm gonna have to check the bag, aren't I?
I mean, that is where you said everything went.
Yeah, we could sift through the bag. I could get some of the other guys at the fraternity to look through it.
Of course you're in a fraternity.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
So you go to dig through the bag.
Hey guys! Hey, Tobin, Squee, come on down.
What is an unlikely place? What is
guys.
an unlikely place
Hey,
to
have a
find
beer.
true love?
Have a beer.
It seems like you
An
have.
outhouse?
Oh, they're
An
very-
outhouse
oh,
is
you're so
definitely an
aggressive.
unlikely place to find true love.
You should get out more.
Yeah, search through that bag for me, all right, guys?
I'll light it up.
As your newfound henchmen begin to search through the bag,
Let me know if you need a different
they
angle.
do stumble across a identity badge for Carl the Ralpher.
Oh.
We even have a prop for that. Look at that. And you notice
Oh,
as you
hey.
start to look at the badge, you wipe it off a little bit, polish it up. Well, I mean, Dwight Privilege does it. He has someone who does that for him. And as you peruse the badge, you realize that it says right on it, property of Carl the Ralpher, in employ of Big Bad End Guy at the outhouse.
.net.
Which you recognize immediately. The outhouse.net is a low budget kind of 4chan knockoff website company that is just a little bit down the street.
Oh,
Isn't the name a little on the nose?
you know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna pull out my dad's credit card and my laptop, and I'm gonna. What kind of an establishment is it again?
It's web design primarily. and
Okay,
it, you know,
excellent. I'm gonna pay him double the normal rate to come out here and design something for me in house.
Hey, Five, who's
I
your
don't want
furniture
to go
cute?
there. I'm gonna have them come here.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
So you're not going to actually go.
Are you trying to Uber Eats the villain's lair?
Yeah. Exactly.
I am into this. We always have to
We
go
do. We
somewhere.
always go to the villain's lair.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a lot of money, why wouldn't you use it? Why doesn't Batman do this more?
Well, I imagine that's
You have a
shitty, but
valid
it's
point,
expensive.
actually. I mean,
Yeah.
like, okay, so you're going to actually try to get the.
Yeah, I'm going to offer them a contract, a web design contract to come out here, and I'll request specifically the employer of Carl the Ralpher, and I need it pronto, so I'm going to offer like double the normal rate to both come out.
Okay, that works. Actually, that
And do it
reminds me. I need a
fast.
name for Carl the Ralpher's boss. What's a fear you had in childhood? Spiders.
Clowns.
The dark and.
What are you, a puppy?
I just want to hear them talk to us about their childhood fears.
Now we know all of your childhood fears. They're on the internet now.
What quicksand?
More of it.
More quicksand. There was quicksand. There was more quicksand.
So, Doug, can I ask you a question?
yeah.
Are you literally making this adventure up right now?
No. I've got people for that. Dwight Privilege.
Yeah. My dad's credit card is the most powerful tool in my arsenal.
Yeah, so
you're kinda like
it
that.
does say there that that Carl the Ralpher is in the employ of the. You know what? There were so many of them that I liked. I'm just going to smush them together. The dark quicksand spider.
Quicksand spider.
Yeah. 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 I don't know what they're going to do with that, but it's the
dark quicksand
quicksand spider.
Okay.
All right, well,
He's a lower level villain. You know, you guys are level 1, so we gotta work your ways up. So this isn't. You know, you're not ready for like a Doc Ock or like a Joker or something like that.
Okay, but those guys have significantly less awesome names than this guy you just mentioned, whose name sounds kind of badass.
Well, his name sounds badass, but he is just an ass.
Okay.
Well, let's get
So
that
this is like a G.I. Joe situation where...
Yeah. It's like the episode with the Viper. Remember when they introduced the Viper?
the greatest villain name of all time,
Yeah.
Nemesis Enforcer.
Yeah. Well, then that's true. That's a good one.
Is it?
I like that Charlie doesn't know what we're talking about again.
I do.
Anyway, I hit send on the request.
Okay, you hit send on the request, and you immediately get a reply. Not immediately. I mean, there's like a couple minutes delay, but typing back to you is very interested in your offer. I can be there in 1 hour.
All right, then let's prep the place. Because now we know where he's going to be in an hour.
You're gonna
totally set an
Do you mean
ambush.
like-
Yeah, we're home aloneing the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Show me what you do.
Oh, God.
All right. I'm going to hire people to home alone the frat.
You know,
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm really, really, really realizing that white privilege is broken. And overpowered. I kind of knew it, but you're really, really, really making me a believer.
yeah.
Here's the best part. Even if we do illegal stuff to this guy, I'll get away with it.
All right.
Okay, but make sure you get the high quality ones. None of the fakers. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
also,
should we just get Macaulay Culkin?
Oh, that's a
Yeah. No, we absolutely should. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, no, I'll offer him like...
As it happened, Macaulay Culkin was another student at the Matthew McConaughey School for Wayward Mutants.
Wait, there's another person with the power of sucking?
Social media influencers. And so no sooner have you sent your text message to your classmate Macaulay that he shows up offering his assistance on home aloneing the school.
All right.
I got an email! Hey guys, do you want to be my friend?
Yeah, sure. Hey, could you just set this place up like you did in that first movie
Yeah.
with Joe Pesci?
Okay.
I guess they all had Joe Pesci, didn't they? Not the one with Donald Trump, though.
Okay, do you have paint cans?
Yeah.
How about a tarantula?
Oh, wait. I do have a keg that's full and 4 kegs that are empty.
Ooh.
I'll drink the cake that's full and then we'll be fine. Okay, great. Yeah, I can make that work.
Okay.
We'll help with that.
Awesome, great. Where's the house? Oh, here? Oh, wait,
Yeah,
Are they
this is
coming
the whole
here?
house.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
We're flipping the script.
Okay, okay. How long do we have? Because
1 hour.
Long.
Yeah, well, now 50 minutes.
Wait, an hour? No. I had like a week to set these guys up.
Do you want to make this money or not?
Yes. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Right now, hour. We can make it work. Okay. Cool.
right.
Staple gun. Do you have one?
I mean,
Instant delivery.
Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. Yeah.
What's that drone doing?
there's the drone now.
Oh, drone. You're good.
Sweet. Okay, I got it. Okay, where am I? Okay, here.
Oh, we need the hot thing for the doors. Ow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we'll just use
You
my
mean
butt.
fire? You mean fire?
Oh, you meant...
Yeah, we can just use my butt. I'll just go put my butt on the door handles. It'll
Great.
be fine.
Wait, you're literally just gonna use the Home Alone stuff to try and defeat.
Actually, you know, we're not going to do the Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, we're not going to do the tarantula thing because obviously he's part spider. It's
Right,
not going to scare him.
You don't know that. It hasn't been fully endowed yet.
What did you say his name was?
His name is Spider.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's in the name.
Quicksand.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, we can at least assume that spiders are not going to be the best way to attack a guy with spider in his name.
That just seems like good math right there.
always.
That's like attacking the snake man with poison or venom.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
attack like Superman with
Anything at all
yeah.
other than kryptonite,
True,
Yeah.
Batman with bats.
Yeah, no.
or anything at all including kryptonite.
True.
Spacebar.
He just said spacebar. So you decide to set up the actual Home Alone traps.
Yeah,
for-
more or less.
Okay.
I mean,
okay,
if we're
okay.
level 1 and he's a comparable threat,
Okay,
sounds about
so
right.
it takes
Yeah.
you. Can I get a roll, please?
Get it.
Roll
better.
Okay, so you're not able to get everything going because you don't have a ton
Can I
of time
hire
for
someone
it.
to re-roll that?
Yeah,
She's
sure.
raising her hand. She's raising her hand. She's in. She's like, I'll re-roll it. Yeah, yeah, you get that. So good.
14 plus
Thank
the
you for your
bonus for
magical
cuteness. 14 plus the cuteness bonus, absolutely. You were able to pull off all of the
right.
quintessential Home Alone traps
Excellent.
with Macaulay. Isn't it now Macaulay Culkin?
It is. Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, 'cause he auctioned off his middle name, or he
Did
asked
something.
people to vote on what it should be.
Huh.
And that was the winning answer was Macaulay Culkin. So now he's Macaulay Culkin.
Look what happens when you have money.
Yeah. Yeah. Who could have predicted that would have gone wrong? So anywho, yeah, you work at it. You're able to set up the paint cans and the red hot doorknob and
Things to slip on like marbles and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Sticky
yeah.
stuff, glass, all that. You get it all set up for him.
Oh, also a baseball bat with giant nails driven through it for us to club him to death with.
Yeah. Also,
That's not in the movie.
Also, I'm filling the basement with hydrochloric acid.
Oh.
In case we need to shove them in the basement.
Where'd you get the
I
hydrochloric?
ordered it online.
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Okay. Sure. So you set up all of these traps for for your arch nemesis to show up.
Oh, you know what I would love is one of those tables with a giant laser that like
You do not
slowly
have
starts
time
to
for
cut
that.
them in.
That's just falling into the
I'm
realm
sure,
of
like,
too
okay,
much,
first of all, we are superhero students, right? Hey, has
remember
anyone
that
seen a
works that
giant
way.
laser?
Why don't you go ask Laser Girl?
All right, well they'll be back. I guess now we just wait for Dark Quicksand
Yeah.
Spider.
Okay.
Right?
If he doesn't have spider or quicksand or darkness powers, I am going to be so upset.
Well, yeah, but then it'll be way easier to kill him with that bat and that hydrochloric acid.
You make an excellent point.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Dwight, what's your real name?
My real name is privileged information.
In the middle of your conversation, you hear a sound coming from behind you.
Hello?
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, get behind me. It's okay, I got you, I got you.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's grody.
Sorry, I had something in my throat. Hi, did someone call about a web design?
Yes, please check the door.
Now
and
make
come
sure
on
you
in.
open the door and then come up the stairs slowly.
It looks like the doorknob's glowing. I can see it from here, clearly. If
It's an early Christmas celebration.
you don't mind, I'm just gonna kick it down.
Oh, it didn't work, it didn't work.
That's okay. Yeah, no,
All right,
come
just
on
up the stairs. Paint cans ready.
Ready?
Go!
There's a paint can coming. I see a paint can. Let's go. All right, let's come back the other way. Okay, cool. And then okay.
Yeah, sorry, we've been having some decoration.
Your contractor sucks.
Not true. Oh, God, what do we
These
do?
guys are truly novices. It's true.
Give me a bluff check. Can I get a roll over there? Yeah, Dark Quicksand Spider is not believing at all that you are not trying to take it out.
It.
Yeah, whatever you prefer.
We identify as it. Yes, we are an it.
I'm good with anything, so.
Okay, so I guess that's on you guys.
What, hey, I'd love to show you something in the basement.
That's a good idea. It's very dark. You should walk this way.
The email said something about web dev opportunities, and
Yeah.
we're partly spider, so we have the webs.
It's in the basement, the web dev
The
opportunity.
web day's in the basement. That's where we keep
Basement
it.
opportunity.
Yeah,
Entry level.
Give me another bluff check.
basement.
Come on, be a 1.
19.
That's bad. Oh, that sounds totally plausible.
I know, right?
All right.
Well, it's
So the basement's down this way.
Let's check it out.
yeah, it's the.
Why don't you go first? It looks dark.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I'll
can.
just light the way.
Don't do that.
No, look, I'll just put it on like extra. There we go. Now it's brighter. You can see all the way down. Go on down.
It's a little. Maybe can you take it down a notch? It looks like it's. Do you have like some water damage down there? It looks
Yeah,
like
no, it's flooded over the winter. Everything's
Oh.
totally cool, though, bro.
Wait a second. I know the perfect thing for this. We would just use our quicksand ability and then just cover that up. So here we go. Brilliant idea.
Oh, that is disgusting. Testing. Oh, that's not an opening any other creature has.
I feel like I'm kind of blocking you right now, and I apologize.
No, hey, look, it's not your fault that the spider is very canny.
I mean, he's got all those eyes. Like, he can see...
Right, he was never going to slip on the little marbles because of the 8 legs.
It's got some serious balances. You know, there's some bonuses here to a lot of skills.
Oh, you know what might work?
What?
You thinking of the bat with the nails in it again?
Oh, we already talked about that?
Oh, that's even better. Let's hire Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
To do what?
To beat him to death with the bat.
Man, that guy took 3 seasons to turn face. I'm not having it.
All right, fine.
Now, what do you want to do? Right now,
idea.
it does seem like you're at a turning point right now. Dark Quicksand Spider has not decided yet whether or not to go down into the basement. And this does seem to be your quickest way of ending this threat.
Except he turned all the hydrochloric acid into quicksand.
Well, no, he spread webs out all over the acid, but I mean, the web just dissolved in the
Quicksand
acid.
webs.
Quicksand webs.
Yeah, I mean, the potato, webbed. That doesn't actually work that way.
No.
But you still have an option there of shoving this puppy down there if you want to figure out a way to do something.
Okay, I don't have a very high strength. Do you want to, 300 style Sparta kick him down?
I don't have a very high strength either.
Oh.
But I can reverse suck him.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I don't know why, Gary, but it makes me really uncomfortable and awkward to hear you say that.
Look, some bad guys need to be sucked, some need to be reverse sucked. All I'm doing is flipping the switch. It's like when you reverse a tachyon pulse in
Why does
Star
that
Trek.
sound so much worse than blow? Why?
I think that's something you have to discuss inside.
Because blow can be fun if you've got the money? I don't know.
Oh, hey, that's a great idea. I'll also order some blow.
This guy.
All right, hey guys, well, how many kilos do you want?
None.
What did you can order blow online? That's amazing. That's great. Why didn't we think of that? I don't know.
So you guys were just about to go into the basement, if you remember.
Totally.
Yes.
It's the dark web down there. You're going to love it.
Oh, I love the dark web.
Yeah.
Come to me, Reddit.
Do you need a little help?
Chat.
I just wanted to highlight that I really appreciated that dad joke. I really appreciated that dad joke.
You get one.
Thank you.
Okay, I begin my reverse sucking attack.
Give me a roll. Five. Okay, so it is going to take you longer than usual to begin to reverse suck.
All right, I gotta figure out where to start this.
What are you doing, man?
I'm
Starting. This is really kind of awkward.
I'm trying to help you down the stairs. I mean, you got those
You're getting
legs.
an assist from Mrs. Firefly over there. Mrs. Firefly, what exactly are you doing again other than squatting?
I'm lighting the stairwell.
That's right.
It's very well lit.
My butt lights up.
I remember this now.
Yeah.
Can I get a roll for Mrs. Firefly's butt?
I say it's a success.
The die confirms, yeah. So you are assisting. There's enough light here that the spider is a little bit. The dark quicksand spider, which is in hindsight a really stupid name.
Guys, look, I'll like check to make sure.
It's so bright. Brightness.
But helping him with the
Yeah, exactly. You are successfully distracting Dark Quicksand Spider.
Exactly.
Dwight Privilege, how's your search doing right now for the blow?
Oh, it's fine. I already ordered like 4 kilos. They're on the way. Right now what I'm doing is I'm coordinating with Republican headquarters for when they confirm me for the Supreme Court in like 12 years.
Okay, I've got an idea.
I'm excited to hear / see it.
I think that's probably the way we need to go with this one.
Is hear / see it?
Yeah, we should probably hear / see it. So you were looking at a search, you said?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I need to make a bluff check right now.
Okay.
Make it good.
2.
Excuse me, I was reverse sucking, so that's
true,
18.
it's an 18.
So,
Well done.
I'll allow it.
and since that bluff is going to go into a total sucking attack.
Yes.
Except not against the spider.
So, oh God, I'm so scared to ask my question.
Ah, so bright.
What's going on?
Sounds good to me.
Hey, the guy with the money and the job is downstairs.
Oh, we better go. Let's head down that way. Yes, that's a great idea.
And you know, it's okay because he can just get plastic surgery. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be great.
Huh?
I'm sorry for the Hail Mary there.
No, it's okay. You had to do what you had to do.
You know, it's good. It's good. So they're down
No,
there.
it's okay. I'm going to pay off the acid to not burn me.
I don't think that'll work
That's
this
how
time.
acid works.
You don't know how rich I am.
Well, I think you guys did a great job. I mean, you managed to defeat your opponent. You managed to
Work together.
Work together.
Yeah.
You know, you managed to kill Dwight Privilege, or at least
We burned him.
You
We burned him a little bit.
a little. I think there's nothing left to do but to go back and speak to your guidance counselor and see what the plan is for next semester.
Good deal.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're both. Well, there's only two of you now.
Ah, yeah.
Just not feeling well.
Really? That's typical.
Yeah.
I mean, normally we get a note.
He was our roommate, and he just died. So I think that means we pass with A's for the rest of the semester.
Let me check.
We're very sad.
Yes, that is school policy.
I knew it. All right. Thanks. See you next semester.
All right. Hey, what's going on? Oh, well.
I hate white privilege.
Yeah. Look, it's going to take more than a little acid to get rid of Dwight Privilege.
You wanted that to land, didn't
Sorry.
you?
Oh, I had something in my mouth.
Oh, so gross.
Yeah, I think that's good enough. I mean, the convention's already going on. We should head off to it. You know, I mean,
Okay.
by now it's late enough we might even be able to get parking.
No.
No, I meant for next year.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I parked my bike in Fremont today.
Yeah. So thanks for coming by, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna go let the dogs out, and.
Wait.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Low-hanging fruit.
And yeah, I'll meet y'all at the convention.
That sounds super good.
I'll work on the next module. I know. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you
It's
so
been-
much. No, actually, as far as first level adventures went, that was not bad.
They're always kind of a crapshoot.
No, it was good. I mean, there was a lot of crap to get through, and you shot all of it. So
I did. Seriously, reverse suck.
yeah,
I liked that.
yeah. No, I was thinking about calling it nega sucking.
Ooh, I like that.
So cool. Okay.
sucking.
I think that's great. So I'll see you at the convention, and we'll. Dogs let themselves out. So.
As we established earlier, you have that pet door.
We decided earlier there was no door, so it's all good.
Don't worry, he
My
turned
house sucks.
He
That's what
turned the
we.
imaginary handle with
You
his
know,
mouth.
that looks like a job for Captain Hoover.
Thank you for that button. I appreciate that. So
Waffles?
Waffles.
waffles.
Oh, waffles, yeah.
All right, through the door.
So I want to bring in a new character next week, obviously, because I
Thank
can't
you.
bring Dwight Privilege.
Right.
And I don't really want to.
Can he be a Woken Master?
Yeah, that'd be great.
That would be a nice change of pace.
That'd
from
be
what we-
fantastic.
yeah.
Oh, I'll have the hippie background too.
I bet. So we are representatives of Zombie Orpheus Entertainment. You guys, come on out. Maggie Doyle, Nathan Rice, Christian Doyle, Steve Wilbrick, Matt Shimkus, my name's Chris Odie. We are at booth 1704 all weekend. We have web series, films, live stuff. You can catch us on Twitch. You can catch us on YouTube. You can catch us on Amazon Prime. We have a Kickstarter that's still going on right now for Strowlers as well as Demon Hunters. Although Strowlers funded today, which is wonderful. We do a lot of comedy, we do drama, we work with a lot of other independent film companies.
And we basically do this same thing at a table every week on Masters of the Metaverse.
Yes, you can catch us on twitch.tv/zombieorpheus.
Every Monday and Saturday. We have a show tomorrow.
You have a show tomorrow.
What?
No, didn't you? No, Monday. Today's Saturday.
Right, but Death from Above is on Saturday.
Today's Friday? Oh.
Death from Above
Friday
is
today.
tomorrow. The Jade Falcon who's wearing the Clan Ghost Bear will be all Jade Falcon.
Saw that blow.
He's never even seen it.
Yeah. I totally forgot what day it was. That's not good. I was supposed to pick up the kids. Yeah. Oh, well. You think I'm kidding.
Oh, boy. Well, hey, thanks, everybody, for coming out. We'll see you next year.
Everyone.
Don't forget